What is up, everybody, and welcome to the Financial Wolf channel. So this is the first ever non-animated video I've made for you guys, and today I kind of wanted to make a non-animated video, first of all because my animated video that I was planning to make and upload today actually got deleted, and it was really upsetting that this happened. But that's not going to discourage me from making that video. I'll have that remade by sometime next week, and I'll upload that. But for today, I just wanted to give you guys a quick video on my phone flipping business. And I feel like this one will be really helpful to you guys because I want to tell you guys what I currently have listed on my eBay store. I also want to tell you guys which types of phones I buy, which types of phones I don't buy, and I also want to go over what I have sold so far this month. Because guys, this month has actually been really good for me, with it being the first month I'm actually not in school, so I've had a lot more time to focus on my eBay business. So guys, the only two phones I currently have in stock are two iPhone SEs, unlocked 32 gigabytes, and I bought both of these phones for $50 from the same person. I'm guessing that he and his wife or something upgraded and they just didn't want the phones anymore because I offered him a pretty low price for them and he did accept. So I paid $100 for both of the phones, and each of them are listed for $124.99 on my eBay store. I already sold the black phone, and actually I think it was a best offer of $110, and I just accepted because I still made an excellent profit on it. So I about doubled my money after fees, and it was just a great deal. And I'm hoping to sell this phone for either full price or something similar. So I actually am going to make good money on these two purchases. And guys, I also wanted to mention that I do not typically buy iPhone SEs, with them being much older models. And the phones do not go for much on eBay. The only reasons that these go for like a good amount on eBay is because they are still in the box. And new items sell pretty well on eBay, but also broken ones have a pretty good market. So guys, I bought the iPhone SE even though I do not normally buy them. Most of the time I try to look for iPhone 6 and up unless I can get a really good deal. Okay everyone, so now it's time for the fun part of this video where I get to show you guys my favorite sales for the month of June. So my number one favorite sale for this month was a brand new sealed Apple iPhone 8 Plus product red 64GB for Sprint, but this phone did have a bad ESN, so I actually sold it for $549, I believe. And here I have some pictures of it. It's obviously brand new and everything. And I actually bought this phone for $350 and I sold it for $549. All in all, after fees and shipping, I cleared about $115 on this phone. Another phone I sold on my eBay store this month was a Samsung Galaxy S6 32GB for T-Mobile and unlocked. I sold this phone for $104.99 and I paid only $40 for it. So I actually had a really good margin on this phone, even though it didn't sell for that much. After fees and shipping, I cleared about $50 on this phone. One of the less successful phones of this month was a Samsung Galaxy S5 16GB charcoal black. So I only sold this phone for $56.90, and I actually started this phone on a bid, and the reason I did this is because this phone, as you can kind of see, it had a minor scratch on it, so it severely lowered the value of the phone, and I didn't notice this until I arrived back at my house, and it was super upsetting when I realized that, because it lowers the value of phones so much if they have like a relatively bad scratch on it. So as you can see, maybe you can see it right there, the line through the screen, and that is why the phone sold for so little. I paid $35 for the Samsung Galaxy S5, and I ended up selling it for $56.90 as I mentioned in the last clip, and after fees and shipping, I made only $11 on this investment. So today I showed you some of my less profitable investments of the month, just to show you that sometimes I do make mistakes. Sometimes I rush inspection and I end up missing an important factor of a phone that sharply lowers the value. And this is a big mistake, and I definitely recommend that you guys please do not rush inspection, or else you will get absolutely screwed in this industry. So also, I want you guys to comment down below if you prefer me talking to you in person or if you prefer me doing animated videos. Me personally, I do not have a preference. I kind of prefer animations because I just feel more comfortable doing these, but I'm sure that doing in-person videos will be very easy for me in the near future. And guys, before I end today's video, I just wanted to mention that I have 3 of my favorite books on passive income and entrepreneurship linked in the description because they are just amazing books, and I definitely suggest them for you guys if you plan on starting a business. And my number 1 recommendation for you guys, if you want to pick one of them, is Rich Dad, Poor Dad. This book completely changed my perspective on income and building businesses. So guys, I think that about wraps up today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and also subscribe. Leave me a comment on which method of videos you like. Do you like me doing videos in person, or do you like me doing animations? And also, I want you guys to check those 3 links down in the description, as they will help you so much as you continue to build businesses. With that being said, guys, thank you guys so much if you made it to the end, and please subscribe to be one of the first to subscribe to my YouTube channel.